name is Kim Duramo, and I just did an awesome broadcast on Kyle Cease's Absolutely Everything Pass. We do an awesome broadcast every first Tuesday of the month with that group. And I want to share a couple of nuggets from it because I think they're pretty universally applied. And that really is about changing how we play with reality. Because we don't realize that our observer, how we're observing reality, is what changes everything that shows up, right? It changes how we feel, which is physiology. How emotions, there's molecules of emotions. How we feel isn't just some idea. How we feel is going to either create inflammation and disease, or it's going to create healing and harmony and our body working fluidly. How we feel, anger, frustration, grief, despair, and we resist that, literally creates disease in the body. When we embrace it and we let things move fluidly, it does the opposite, we heal. But this way of playing with reality, like life is happening to me, it's not okay, I'm white knuckling it through life, I'm clamping down, I'm trying harder, I'm working, what do I do? Always asking how. It's gonna create all that resistance. And it has life show up as limited. And so if you're in chaos and you approach it that way, you're gonna get more chaos. And so the one sort of nugget that I thought was so useful was, what if there is a part of us that doesn't wanna let go and doesn't wanna let go of survival? So we just keep creating more chaos, even though part of us knows like, maybe there's another possibility. Or you've learned some of this stuff and you realize like, oh, I'm creating my reality. How could I change? You've gotta let that part of you be loved too. That's really the biggest key, is like, maybe there's a part of me that just doesn't want to let go and wants to be right about being in limitation. And okay, you win. I love you anyway. That's the level of compassion to give yourself. And that's when you give that to yourself, when you give that to yourself, that's what allows the shift in your consciousness, because you're just 2% higher, right? I am in this limitation and lack, and I feel miserable, and I'm pissed about it, and I'm just observing that, and it's okay. So can you let that little bit of curiosity open when what's happening doesn't match it, right? Like, no, what's happening is definitely bad. When you don't feel like it, and you feel really, really low, and when you don't even believe it to be true, can you accept that? And can you then allow life to show you something different? Because until you open, life can't show you anything different. It'll just keep showing you the same thing over and over and over. Oh, hi Patty. I saw a comment, but it's gone now. So I just wanted to share that for everyone who is here live, and hello, thank you for joining me, or who's listening to the recording. You are the shift. And the shift has to start with, am I willing to open to something higher, even though it's not showing up, even though I don't feel like it, and even though I don't believe it to be true. That's really when you get the power. It's unconditional. Okay, doesn't seem to be real for me, but I'm just gonna be curious anyway. Doesn't seem to be true for me, but what if there's something else available? Just that little bit of opening. When I accept that life is on my side, that's when everything opens. And will I accept that as true even when it doesn't appear to be true, doesn't feel like it's true, and I don't believe it's true? That's when I get all my power. So play with that today. What if we know all of this and understand, and we've studied it and many others, but still find ourselves focusing constantly on our body symptoms every day? We've got to begin with embracing that. You can't overcome it, you can't change it, right? You've tried. Accept it as it is. That's the part that feels so impossible. But if I accept it as it is, it will just get worse. If I accept it as it is, it will just stay this way forever. Okay, is it true? How do I feel when I believe that's true? Heavy or light? What if the opposite were true? What if when I embrace it as it is, yes, the fear, for more than just 10 seconds, maybe 20 seconds, and stay open and curious, that's what allows the greatest shift. It already has. First, you're pausing on the inflammation that's getting created by resisting it. And then you kind of stay in that like, pause, curiosity, there's a lightening up that you may begin to feel. If you're super energy sensitive, you will feel. Then the physical change happens. So play with that. Let me know what happens. I am at drkimd.com. I'm live every Wednesday from Mind Body TV here in YouTube or in the Mind Body community in Facebook. Subscribe in YouTube. Share this video with others. I know we have a growing community, and I know more and more people are absolutely ready to hear this message the way I'm sharing it, and I am delighted to be connecting with you. I love you. Keep expanding. Keep allowing your expanding, even though it looks messy. Because we are all in expansion. It's okay that it looks a little messy, that it's a little rocky. Love yourself anyway.